Good morning, student. In last lecture, we are completed the expression for the maximum work. In that, the expression for the maximum work, we can obtain the expression W maximum is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log base to the 10 uh, V2 upon the V1, as well as for the pressure we can see the equation like that of the W maximum is equal to minus 2.303 nRT log base to the 10 P1 upon the P2. In this way, all that the part will be completed in that the previous lecture. We can start the new point in this lecture is the internal energy. In the internal energy, we can say that every substance is associated with the energy, and that energy will be called as the internal energy, and that internal energy will be denoted by the capital U. Also that internal energy, it will be also combine the kinetic energy as well as the potential energy, and that the change in the internal energy in the system, it will be denoted by the delta U. Okay, it will be denoted by the delta U, change in the internal energy. But that internal energy will be the initial internal energy as well as the final internal energy. When we can calculate the change in the internal energy means the delta U, that time we can write that the U2 minus U1. U2 means the final internal energy as well as the U1 means the initial internal energy. When we can see the difference between that the final and the internal, that internal energy, we can write that the delta U. Okay, in this way we can see that the internal energies. But that internal energy, it will be the state function as well as it will be containing the extensive property. Means the internal energy is the state function as well as it will be containing the extensive properties. In that the internal energies, when the heat will be transferred from the system to the surrounding, or it will be transferred from the surrounding to the system, the internal energy of the system will be increases as well as the decreases. Means the change of the internal energy will be taken place. In that the internal energy, we can see that how that the internal energy will be present in the system. When we can see the examples, the first example is that the energy will be transferred to the system. That time the heat will be supplied. The energy will be transferred to the system. That time that system will be supply the heat energy, and their internal energy will be increases. In the second case, when we can take the second example, that time we can say that the energy will be transferred from the system. When the heat will be transferred from the system, that time that system will be cooled down. Means energy will be supplied from the system to the surrounding. Means that the internal energy will be decreases. In this way, we can use that the example how that the system's internal energy will be increases or the decreases. But on the basis of that, we can take again some examples. We can take the first example as the 30 kg of the heat will be supplied to the system. Well, we can see that the first example, that the 30 kg of the heat will be supplied to the system. We can supply. When we can supply that the 30 kg of the heat to the system, that time we can write that the supplied energy means that the internal energy of the system will be increases. So we can write that the delta U is equal to the plus 30 kg. Okay, we can write that the plus 30 kg. Then afterwards we can say that the second example, if the 20 kg of the work is done on the system, when the 20 kg of the work will be done, 20 kg of work will be done on the system, means that from the surrounding to the system that work will be done. When the work will be done, that time we can say that the heat energy will be increases, or the internal energy of the system will be increases. So we can write that the delta U is equal to plus 20 kg. Okay. Then the third last example, how that the internal energy will be changed. In that the case, we can say that suppose a system will be released the 10 kg. System will be released the 10 kg heat, as well as the 15 kg of the work will be done on the surrounding. The 15 kg of the work will be done on the surrounding. In this case, how that the delta U will be there? The 10 kg means it will be released. Release means the minus, the internal energy will be decreases. In the 15 kg work will be done on the surrounding, means the system will be done the work on the surrounding, means that the minus that 15 kg that work will be done. Means that the delta U is equal to minus 10 kg as well as the minus that the 15 kg. Okay, it will be the 15 kg. So it will be the minus 25 kg. Delta U is nothing but the minus 25 kg. In this way, we can take that the examples of that the internal energy, how it will be changed, it will be increases or the decreases. Then afterwards, we can start the new point, and that one will be the first law of thermodynamics. And in that the first law of the thermodynamics, that law will be stated the system's energy. It will be changed or increase or decrease, or it will be the stable. All that the discussions will be given here. The first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics. In the first law of the thermodynamics, we can say that the thermodynamic will be simply says that the energy will be conserved, and in that the conservation of the energy, the system neither be created the energy as well as it will be not destroyed the energy. And so on the basis of that the conservation of the energy, the different statement will be included in the first law of the thermodynamics. The three statements are there, their meaning will be the same. If they were asked the question, give the statement of the thermodynamic that time, among that the three, that the statement, one statement will be written on the paper. And so we can use the three statement of that the first law of thermodynamics. The first statement is that energy of the universe remains constant. Energy of the universe remains the constant. It will be the first statement. The second statement is that the total internal energy of an isolated system remains constant. Again, I repeat the second statement. The total internal energy of an isolated system remains constant. And the third and the last statement is that energy is neither be created or nor be destroyed. Energy can be neither be created nor be destroyed, but it will be converted into the one form to the another form. These are the three statements of the first law of thermodynamics. Then afterwards we can see that the formulation of the first law of thermodynamics means how we can use the formula of that the first law of thermodynamics. So we can see that the formulation of first law of thermodynamics. In the formulation of the first law of the thermodynamics, we can say that the energy will be conserved, or the conservation of that energy will be discussed in the first law of the thermodynamics. If the heat will be supplied to the system, their internal energy will be increases. If heat will be released by the system, the internal energy of the system will be decreases. As well as when the system will be done the work on the surrounding, the internal energy of the system will be decreases. If the work will be done by the surrounding to the system, the internal energy of that the system will be increases. In this way that the change will be taken place. Means it will be included the work as well as the heat. And so on the basis of that, it will be given that the delta U is equal to the Q plus W. Delta U means the change in the internal energy. It will be based upon the heat as well as that one will be related to the W means the work. So the equation will be becomes as the delta U is equal to Q plus W. In this way that the equation will be we can obtain. But the infinite change in the work, infinite change in the heat, as well as the infinite change in the internal energy. That time how that the infinite change in the internal energy will be gives the expression. That time we can say that the small, the du is equal to dq plus dw. It will be the infinite change in the infinite change in the internal energy. We also write that the q, the capital Q, the capital, this one will be the W, and the capital U. Okay. So the equation will be becomes as the du is equal to dq plus dw. In this way, we can see that the formulation or the formula, which one will be based upon the first law of thermodynamics, and their equation or the expression will be delta U is equal to Q plus W, and when infinite their internal energy will be changed, the time that equation will be becomes as the du is equal to dq plus dw. Okay, in this way we can see the formulation of first law of thermodynamics. Okay, thank you.